Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Tarot. So everybody, I am here doing a random collective reading. This reading is for the collective, so it may or may not resonate with you, okay? Just take what does resonate, toss out the rest. Don't try to force anything. And thank you everybody for your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, donations. I love you guys too. Thank you so much. Thank you for showing me the love and support, man. I really do appreciate all of you. Okay, so this is, I'm pretty sure it's called the Mystic Martian. I love this deck. What I'm feeling like here is a big change happening with people everywhere, okay? Yes, I'm seeing that there's a masculine kind of karmic energy splitting here, but let's talk about this first, because I feel like it's not just about the masculine. This is about possibly you too, okay? And take it how it resonates with you. But I really feel like all of a sudden, especially with the two pyramids here, you know, the pyramid holds a lot of power, okay? And it can be like a portal, all right? That's kind of how I see the pyramid. There's like this ancient power about it. And I feel like there's something happening, okay? It's a really intense energy, but I feel like it's like a transition, a change. And it almost feels like the two worlds pulling apart is really what I'm feeling like here. Separating from karma, and it even says here releasing karma and mysticism and philosophy. I feel like this is something ancient, part of a destiny here, okay? And I feel like most of the collective are entering into this new phase. It's like a new way of life here now, okay? Fearless. You're doing this fearlessly as a warrior, all right? I feel like you have been tossed around a lot in this journey. It's been really difficult, but because of that, it's like transformed you into someone very powerful, okay? A really strong energy here. You've got a fire lit. It's a very passionate new beginning, and it comes from a lot of enlightenment here. And I feel like you're using your intuition, your third eye. It says magic. I'm not feeling magic. I'm feeling like it's a really magical time, okay? And I'm not talking about spell work. I'm talking about a big change. And I feel like this is, and I keep talking about it, this is something that is global. Okay, people's eyes are opening up and realizing a lot of falseness, a lot of BS. They're realizing karmic situations. They're seeing things for what they are. And I feel like being warriors, people are now able to take a stand. As far as tarot land and in a love reading, you know, this goes along with that too. I feel like there's people everywhere now globally that are just tired of taking BS. You know, and I feel like this is you being tossed around energetically to the point where, you know what, you just take a stand. Fearlessly, as a warrior, with a passion for a new beginning, a new way. Using your intuition, being led to a new destiny, okay? Something better, something more divine. And all right, so that's for whoever that resonates with, okay? But now we've got a masculine here that's kind of doing the same thing. Like I said, it's affecting a lot of people. It's affecting the masculine energy too. And see how they're holding this little ball in the air? This person's working on something, some kind of idea, some kind of plan. This I see as the karmic individual, still not quite wanting to let go. Do you see how their fingers are just extended? Like, please, please hold my hand. Please reach out to me. But yet neither one of them are talking to each other. And this masculine is just thinking about something else. I feel like they're looking back to someone in their past, and I feel like that's you, collective. And they've got this idea that they have to release the karmic, okay? I feel like the karmic knows that this is going to happen. They could be seeing repetitive numbers here, like 1111, 333, 222, 444, you know, things like that, right? Signs and symbols. Look at all this. Look at all the symbols behind them. And I feel like they've tried to ignore the signs. Okay? You notice they're not looking at the signs. They don't want to. They just want this masculine to take their hand again like they did once before. I feel like this is the karmic, okay? It's a very cold relationship for this person. But this masculine is looking back to someone else, okay? Someone else who, like I said, is a warrior and fearless. Very intuitive. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. High Priestess energy. Yeah, and fearless. This is the warrior queen. And this person over here is about to turn into an emperor, take a leap of faith and start something new. Pointing at, look, do you see what I'm saying? They're looking back at someone from the past. It happens to be you, I feel. You could be a fire sign. Very intuitive, okay? Alchemist here. Destiny. Yeah, this person wants about that sorry, collective. My battery died and I don't even know why because I thought I had a fresh one in there. But yeah, this emperor is ready to boss up. They want to be with their high priestess. I feel like this is you. This is a warrior queen here. This is somebody who's been through it, okay? Been through a lot of BS, like I was talking about, the one who gets tossed around, right? Not taking it anymore. This queen here knows her worth. She knows that she's going places, okay? Sick and tired of the BS, not playing any games, not wasting any time. So, yeah, and I feel like you've been using your intuition. And look, even sitting here, this person's looking back towards you. This person's moving forward towards you. And even sitting here, this emperor is side-eyeing you, okay? Yeah, wanting to reach out, look, wanting this Ace of Cups back. Okay, that blessing and love. I feel like this person knows how intuitive you are as well, which might make them be a little bit timid. You know, Emperor energy, this person, they want to leave this karmic, they want to take a stand, take the reins, take control of their own life, right? That fire is lit under this person's butt too, okay? But when they come towards you, you know, especially over the high priestess, this Ace of Cups, it's not just about love, all right? There's so much in the Ace of Cups. It's such a huge gift. It's unconditional love, yes. Okay, it's love that's meant to last, yeah. But it's also your spirituality. It's also your nurturing kindness. It's also intuition is in this cup. Empathy is in this cup. Everything, you know, the things that you believe in, you know, from your soul are in this cup. And I feel like your person, they have a deep appreciation of all of this, but being the high priestess that you are, it does intimidate this person. Like, they want to take charge, but I still kind of get the sense that when they come towards you, they're going to be very nervous, okay? That's the feeling that I'm getting. Yeah, and I feel like it's all because you've leveled up so much in your life. Definitely divinely led, you've always been this Ace of Cups, and you've powered through the rough times, okay? You've learned your lessons here, and that's why you're able to move forward. You did the work. This is a graduation card to me, all right? It's not just the beginning of a cycle and the end of a cycle. No, 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 no. This shows an enormous amount of effort that you had to put into yourself. in order to move forward and level up in your life. All right, now, like you went through all of this turmoil, right? Because that's where the Queen of Wands comes from, struggles. She's the warrior. It says here, the warrior. And you've been tossed around. Remember, we talked about that. So it's been really difficult. You had to heal. You had to take the time and put the love back into you, learn the lessons, right? Now you've passed the test so far. There will be more. But so far you've passed the final exam enough to step up a level in your life. Now you're balanced. You're no longer being tossed around. You're no longer in a time of hurt. Okay? You've healed. So you're balanced out in your emotions. You're happy, okay? You're healed, happy, intuitive, beautiful. You're a little hottie, okay? And you're stepping now into a whole new cycle. And I feel like the divine puts you in the public eye to help show the world on a global scale that self-love is where it's at, right? Because that's seriously, this is why you're such a warrior. This is why you know your worth, and you know that you deserve to go after the things that you want, your passions. You've been through it. It's time to live your life now. You know, and you're a blessing in love. You're very intuitive. You're very connected and tapped into the divine. You're wrapped in intuition here. And there's more. You've always stood in your strength and your integrity, your morals, your values. They're strong. Your faith is strong. Through all of these struggles that you had to go through, you're a warrior because you know your faith and your integrity never wavered. And that's true strength. All right? And I feel like people have seen this. This emperor especially has seen it. They're studying you. They're learning from you. Because remember, you're in the public eye. I feel like the divine has put you there. I feel like you inspire people, whoever you are. I feel like there's a lot of you that inspire other people to go after their passions, to stand up for themselves and say enough is enough, to learn their lessons, you know. You owe it to yourself to put in that hard work. And you did. And you're showing them what can be done, what can be accomplished if you allow yourself to be divinely led. These people are learning not just what you're doing, they're learning a spiritual lesson, okay? You're very inspiring, whoever you are. What did I just say? Yes, this is being inspired. This is seeing things from a new perspective. Put these together, and this person, whoever this is, probably multiple people actually, have learned from you. They've been inspired by you. They're seeing the light because of you. And these are people who have been at least upside down in their life. Maybe not knowing where to go, what to do, not having answers, just hanging around, living day by day. You inspire them to reach for more, to reach for something better, to go after the things that you want, things that are going to make you happy, right? You inspire them to get closer to the divine. And I feel like you do it with this loving, patience, nurturing, yeah, you're very connected to the divine. If you're not a divine feminine, you're tapped in, very connected to the divine. Yeah, and I feel like it's led you to financial stability, maybe even abundance here. All of this green around you, that's abundance. It doesn't have to be money. You know, it's going to be a new soul tribe for sure. Maybe a new place. You guys could be moving. You could be going to a new location in the world. You could be getting a job, a new setup someplace else. I mean, you know, this could be anything. It's in the public eye, though, is what I feel. But, you know, it's whatever. Your life is going to be very financially stable. This is the most financially stable queen in the deck here. Um, yeah, you're responsible, you're dedicated. Let's talk about the things that it takes to be a Queen of Pentacles. You've got a lot of awesome qualities all rolled into one beautiful human being. Look at that. And that's why I think you guys are divine feminines. You've done crazy, awesome, remarkable things here, okay? Yeah, you're very dedicated. You're committed to whatever it is that you're doing already. I feel like you're loyal to this divine path. You're committed to yourself and your goals and your integrity and the divine and everything. Okay? You're able to take care of pretty much everything single-handedly here. I always say that the Queen of Pentacles can hold things together like a pair of bookends, okay? Yeah. And I feel like now somebody wants to come and make you an offer. This could come in very suddenly after a very long wait period maybe, because this is the slowest moving knight in the deck here. Let me call out some signs for you, okay? I've got Cancer out here. Somebody is coming towards you. Or, you know what, maybe this person feels like at this point they may not be able to catch up to you, actually. You're out here having a victory. I feel like this is you. You could be a Cancer, you could be a Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius. I feel like for your person, I've got Aries, Taurus, Pisces, any earth sign. You could be a fire sign as well, or an earth sign. But yeah, I feel like you're moving forward, and this person, you're moving forward so fast. I feel like, you know, you're at graduation day, right? You've done all the work. This person here, I feel like emperor or no emperor, they're just kind of beginning their work. You see the vehicle here? You're speeding forward fast, and this person's barely moving. They do want to make you an offer of stability, but you guys may be at different levels on your journey right now. All they can think about is you. This is somebody that you could have children with. This is somebody that you could have known for a long time. Definitely has betrayed you a lot. You know, they may come towards you and say, hey, do you remember the time when because I'm hearing Michael Jackson. Do you remember the time when we fell in love? Right? That song? But I feel like this is somebody who very painfully stabbed you in the back or betrayed you or sabotaged you in the past. And you've worked on yourself and you've healed since then. I feel like this happened in your past. A connection was sabotaged, maybe even by somebody else, but you've healed and you've moved forward since then. And your person's kind of lagging behind. I feel like, you know, they may miss their opportunity with you here. Because you really are stepping into a whole new cycle. Yeah, leaving them out in the cold. Yeah, leaving this person out. Yeah, I feel like this person is having the same kind of realization that you've had. Okay, no more BS, right? They've been standing here in this position just thinking about how to plan, right, to come back for far too long. they're out in the cold here. They may miss their possibility because, or their opportunity because they move too slow. Because I really do feel like at this point you're kind of leaving them in your dust. I really feel that. And you know what? You're financially stable, so you're very independent right now. You have the ability to be mobile, so you can go basically where you want, it looks like to me. Okay? So I feel like if you haven't been thinking about moving, that may be something that comes up for you in the next year maybe. But yeah, I mean, I feel like you're going to have, when you step through this portal, you're going to have the ability to be more mobile. You're going to level up in your life. I feel like your spiritual abilities have leveled up, and I feel like you're going to naturally level up. And you're moving forward so fast with the victory here. Yeah, I feel like this is your person. They lagged behind. They lagged behind and they may miss their opportunity because you're on the rise. Okay? And I don't think that anyone can slow you down at this point. You cannot slow down a chariot. The chariot, you can't be stopped. The chariot can be stopped by the divine, and that's it. This chariot's going to pretty much bowl over whoever gets in front of it. So I feel like you're moving forward. It's almost like you're floating up like a balloon. You know what I mean? You're just floating up and it can't be stopped. And I feel like this person may try to catch that, but they're too far behind you. Yeah. And after all you've been through, honestly, I feel like you just want to look forward to better days, which are coming. They're coming. What's going to happen with this Knight of Pentacles here? I feel like this Knight of Pentacles is this Emperor dude, right? I don't know whether to take this in reverse or not. It came out sideways. Maybe we don't know. Here's the thing. Just because this person hasn't done the work, oh yeah, we don't know because they haven't actually, well, it's like they know who they want, but they haven't taken any action. Just because this person may not be ready or haven't done their work yet, doesn't mean they're not going to. You know, right now, maybe they're not at your level. Basically, this person is not at your level yet. That's really what this is saying. But that doesn't mean that they won't be someday. This thing, usually cards don't come out on their side and the divine like lets me know one way or another what it is. This is a bit different. We don't know. Maybe this person doesn't know if they want to commit to anyone. You know, maybe they don't know. This person's still standing here, and honestly, they have free will to choose their path. But, you know, maybe they don't know if they want to commit to someone or not. And I feel at this point, I don't know that you'll settle for anything less than somebody who knows they want to have your back and, you know, be your ride or die. A commitment doesn't have to be a marriage. A commitment is just like, hey, I am committed to, you know, that's like when somebody tells you, you know, I would follow you anywhere, right? That's kind of like a commitment to me. You know what I mean? When somebody truly feels like that, that's like I'm going to have your back no matter what. That's a commitment to me. So maybe this person just doesn't know if they want to do that. Maybe this is somebody who likes to be in third parties, you know. It's taken them a long time to figure out what they want. Clarify this Ten of Pentacles on its side for me, please. That usually doesn't happen to me in a reading, so this is, to me, I'm kind of taking it as an I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Yeah, they don't know. They don't know. Exactly. They don't know. You know, the Page of Swords, this is somebody who really doesn't do anything. They don't really take much action. They just kind of stand there and watch and sort of hold back their communication. Okay? And then the Page of Wands really doesn't want to answer questions. I always see the Page of Wands like running around this wand. Like, I'm silly. I don't want to answer the questions. I don't want to settle down. This is like a kid on sugar, okay? Very impulsive, very like not thinking things through. For real, this person really just, they don't know if they want to settle down or not. And so at that point, I mean, just like that, you know, you're leveling, you're floating up. And the chariot can't be stopped. So, you know, I feel like you guys are just moving forward. I feel like this person is going to reach out to you, okay? I feel like they would like to be on talking terms. I feel like they can't stop thinking about you. There's Six of Cups here. They miss you. And they want to try to make it right, I feel. They want to at least try to smooth things out, because this connection was sabotaged either by them or someone else. But I feel like this person really isn't serious. They don't know if they want to commit. Some people just, they hear the word commitment and they kind of freak out. You know? So you're moving forward, collective. You're moving forward, and you're just going to naturally keep getting leveled up, because like I said, your faith and your strength and your integrity has never wavered. And as long as you keep, you know, getting your answers from the divine, allowing yourself to be led, I feel like they're just going to keep leading you up. Right? And I feel like, you know, with the Queen of Wands, she goes after and fights for what's going to make her happy, her passions. Just follow your passions, man. You know? Go after your happiness. Because it almost appears like you're stepping in through a doorway here. Do you see? You're stepping through a doorway. With the tools that you need in this new cycle, because the world is changing. And what you need is balance and intuition and the ability to show yourself. Be yourself. Show your abilities. Show your skills. Allow yourself to be led. And living in peace. Yeah. The world is changing into a better place. Anyway, collective, listen, that's what I've got for you for this reading. I hope this helps. It's not going to resonate with all of you, but I do hope this helps someone. If you like this video, please click that like button. Subscribe to my channel, right? Help me grow, become a new Moonie, because it's the coolest. I love this soul tribe. So, yeah, yes, I gush over this soul tribe, okay? Anyway, collective, until next time, take care of you, and peace out.